Alright, what's up everybody? We are trying out the Outer Worlds because it's on sale right now for 20 bucks. If you don't have it, and there's DLC and stuff on there, you can buy that too, but I don't have any of it, so I bought the whole thing. It's on sale right now. Definitely worth it. It was like 60 bucks down to 20. But, well, it was. That's why I bought it. I wasn't buy it at 60 bucks. Crazy. But yeah, much cheaper. So I'm glad I got it. And also knowing that the sequel's coming out, I was like, I gotta play this. I don't know much about this game. I heard it's pretty good too. But I am excited to play this game. And we got the DLC, as you can see right there. New game. What's that? You must eat, drink, and sleep and survive. They've been doing that with the other games too. Like I noticed, like Fallout 4 and stuff. Commanders get died permanently. Could be held best bed rest. Oh wow. I'm probably just gonna play with normal though. I will play on Supernova just to get the trophy down, but I'm not going to do that now. I just want to enjoy the game, play through it. The game looks like a lot of fun.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber.
So
You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Game was cool. Like I said, I don't know what it's all about, but looks fun. I like the art style of it.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, what is this? Attributes, let's see. Strength affects me when down the amount you can carry. Melee attack speed. One-handed, two-handed, heavy, block, inspiration, intimidation. Carrying capacity. I like to pick stuff up, so I'll probably go with that. Hang on, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpick. That's a good one too, though. What's up, Ho? What? Hurts. Mine. Critical hit point. Long gun, persuade. Ooh, that's a good one too. No, you're fine. Back to exile, he's fine. Lockpicking too. Personality, that's persuade as well. Of course. So a bunch of these affects the same ones. What's that? May modify your attributes, choose what you like to. Beware, below average attributes come with a penalty.
Oh dear. Did you actually punch out your anger, counselor?
Gosh, look at that.
Oh dear. Did you actually punch out your anger, counselor? Someone made a note that you're oblivious to flirtation.
Jeez, look at that. Why would you want to do that, Doug?
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5. Slippery fingers. You'll need to be careful handling those chemicals.
So, I could put one in all of them, though.
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus, briefly. Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
I could put them all in good. Well, I definitely want that.
Excellent cellular integrity, not likely to liquefy.
Not too much worry about the melee damage. That's toughy. Let me see, is there anything trophy related to it? Let's see real quick. Anything like persuasion and all that stuff. 30 times, okay. Oh, you leave? Oh, give me a kiss, quick. Oh, whatever. Come back out there. Love you. Hit 3 and 20. Nice. Improve your gear. Sneak attacks, okay. I wonder if you can go higher up on these attributes too. I would think.
Come on, Phineas, pick one and leave.
That's probably all story stuff. Oh no, that's can you raise your attributes? Can you use your... I don't know that's that. What is this? Hold on.
Decisions, decisions.
I don't know. I don't think you can.
This one's decent, I suppose.
I'm like
Decisions, decisions.
So, it looks like I can't. I don't think that's a thing. So, I'll just do good. Yeah, I'll just do average. Whatever. Oh, skill points. Place points in a core skill. You increase also around curiosity, you can add points to direct specialized skills. Okay. Persuade, lie, intimidate. Nice. Stealth. Nice. See, dialogue and stealth are probably my go-tos. I love playing like that.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. And
subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need.
Let's do that. All right, aptitude. Let me see what this. There's a lot of crap here. Dude. Sounds like nice energy. Spending man trees. You get determination. Trait effect duration. Block +1. Persuade +1. That might be a winner. Shock damage. Engineering. Dodge. I know what N-ray is. Food. Corrosion. Inspiration. Medical. Plasma damage. Science. Persuade.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Next. Gender. Male. Base. That's cool. I'm not worried about that shit. Hair. We gotta change that base. That one looks girly. Oh, facial hair. I don't have facial hair. Oh, go back. Hair color. That's kind of cool. What kind of fish hair can we do? Oh, I kind of like it. Now we're gonna do the mutton chops. I kind of like that. All right, features. There you go. We are not doing that, sorry. Why so serious? Age. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. Alright, next. I will call you Butters. Next, please. Oh, what's this? Skills now. Let's see. One-handed, two. I don't know. Maybe a melee build would be kind of cool, but I'd rather shoot people. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is already done. Never mind. Yeah, I think we're good.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Looks cool.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
I got a long record now. Right now, I didn't hardwire it. I got a longer HDMI cable. Or not HDMI, Ethernet.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 50%. Its drive.
Shit.
So who's the mofo?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Remember the Hope.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
That's right.
should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Alright.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah, I would say. This game's pretty looking. That's L1 and X. Okay. Circle, like usual. What's this? Oh, ammo. Map. Your normal stuff. Can you pick anything? L3 to sprint. While sneaking, use tall gas rocks to use the event and sneak up on them. See, I'm back. Try to hide from me. Use this to sneak. Where's? Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. Good to know. I'm a stealthy kind of guy, so I like to do sneaky stuff. I want to give this a shot tonight, though, because, like I said, it was on sale today. I do want to get back to Rise of Rome.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I don't know what you can and can't pick up. Hello, guy. Oh, shit. Okay, so that means heal. Got it. One's heal. Spacer's choice. That is a person.
Hey, you, come here.
Hi.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Okay. Hey!
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan.
That's warm right here.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too,
Nice.
for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Cool.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
You got a gun? Apparently you can
Thanks
kill
for patching me up.
anybody in the game. Even main character people. And you can still beat the game. It's because I was reading, you can kill all the main characters and just go about your day. I think that's freaking hilarious. Okay, is there a save? Okay, so we save on our own, I guess. I don't know if there's an autosave.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Alright. You gonna be okay here, buddy?
Thanks for patching me up.
I guess he don't mind me stealing the shit. He ain't gonna need it. Okay. Looks like I can steal the mushrooms. Oh. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications being virus and having your brain process times differently, press and tell time goes down the world, give you time to think as well as take action. You have living time in this mode, stand still, drain your very slow moving, texturing faster. R1. Okay. Yeah, shoot them when the enemies are up and when we get this vision can cause concussions. Can I stealth attack? Oh shit.
Come out!
I thought maybe you could stealth attack. Oh, I see. Hacking and picking locks. Hacking and locks field game please. The mag picks usually break them locks bypass stunts use skills sound pretty scary. You'll see how many mag picks stunts you will take. Raising skills will lower the number of times used and speed up. New weapons. So can you not stealth attack? Wait, man. Oh, we can have 4 weapons equipped at a time. What are these?
You hiding? Get him!
Heard something. Something there.
Come on. What the hell am I not in for? Who are these guys?
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from?
Talk to the lieutenant. She's
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Alright, let me go get the camera real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Fast travel coast you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination. Got it.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Where is it? It ends up killing me. Like, yeah, you're right.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Oh my. Alright, let's go do this. Then we'll search around. Maybe I'll let me access things.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Okay.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Oh.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty.
What? No!
Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all board parties in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I was trying to be nice.
1. You are still here.
Oh my god.
My deception protocols have failed.
Already.
I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I can see it.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
She got bigger ice cubes.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
No kidding.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
You're not the captain.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
What's up? Alright, hold on a second, guys. I gotta take the dogs out quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to run them out real quick. I think we're good to go now for the night. For a while, at least. Okay, you have gain XP, level up. Okay. Skill improvements. Skill point. After 59 points, I get specialized skills up to 100. I think one of the truths. Every skill point improves good. Special unlock bonus for every 20 points. Earn skills. Okay. And you can't level any of that up. Oh, perks. You get a new perk spend every 2 levels. Perk points. You could also acquire perk points to gameplay such as by accepting a flaw. A flaw? Oh, hold on. Let's do this quick. So I got 10 points. What do we want to do? Ranged? I'm just doing what this said. This is supposed to help me with how I want to. Fly. You have unlocked dialogue combat skill when attacking the correct type target. They are mag abilitated. I don't know what that means. Alright, perks. Good health during time. Slow the world. Lone wolf. Walk speed. Sprint speed. Could be a good one. Oh, that could be good. How many perks can you have? You unlock a new tier for every 5 unlock. Ooh, now that could be good. XP from companion kills. I don't know if I need that one. 50% base health. This is tough. That's pretty good too, though. But I don't have any companions out. That's good too, though. This is tough. It's tough. I'm not sure I want to go with. You deal increase. I don't know. How do you get flaws? I love the carrying capacity, though. I'm a whore when it comes to picking stuff up. And that one, too, though. Oh. I don't know, man. Why is this difficult? I don't know what I want to go with. I don't know if you can reset this stuff. Details? Oh, who are these people? I can be good. I don't know if I'm really worried about the health, though. Through. That's really good, though. That's good, too, though, too. Man, why is this difficult? I don't know what kind of build I want to do. Because these builds are trying to quicken to death. No. Wants me to get toughness, but why? I might go with this aloud. I don't know. This is where I'm stuck at, guys. What's good to get? Carrying capacity is always a classic. I don't know what I want to do here. Does it really matter? Let me see. Shit. Best purpose. I was saying toughness is the best to get? Really? Alright, fuck it. We're gonna get it. Maybe we can always reset it or something. At a workbench. We did see that. Botched. Oh, again, we got failed. There's QC information reacting. That's what team fair. Yep, we did see that. Oh, let's snoop around quick.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Let's see how this works. 100% weapon armor you find are pristine. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Alright, let's see what this is. Every other repair, upgrade, modified weapons armor, keeping your con ready and tip-top shape at all time. New screen. First select what armor you want to work on and choose what you want to do with it. Okay. Which one am I? 110. $86, okay. And oh, tinker, repair. Okay.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Choosing to respect funds all your spend skill and product, then you can spend them a different way. Oh, would you like to spend picture? No, that's cool to
Right
know.
before he died.
So you can respect. That's respect.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. What's that?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
So I guess they'll open up as when we have to figure out a way to power them up. Okay, cool enough. Cool. Oh, hi. Howdy there.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Sure. Where the fuck's that at? See what the map looks like. Stranger in a strange land. All them buildings we can go to. Like, the buildings over there? Yes. This is how it's new. Oh shit, what did I do myself? Oh shit, what did I do? Oh fuck, it said something about N-ray damage. I'm like doing nothing to them? Maybe we'll yeah, I'll come back to that. Damn, I hate... Is there another button I can press? So I don't have to keep going in and out of that? Looks like something's set up there. Yeah, I'm not strong enough to take them behemoth dudes out. Oh, you're on the rock. Somebody's got to take a lot of ammo to kill. Armor works. The combat feels alright. Oh, what's that? That symbol mean the gun's not working, is it? Oh, it's down 65%. Okay. Well, we have another one just in case. That is cool as shit looking. Imagine living on a planet that looked like that too. We saw all the other planets pretty close by. That'd be so damn cool. I would think that'd be cool as hell. So if we find locations, we'll get XP for that too. So that's cool.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come
from? Here's the, yeah, you have...
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice
Everybody's part
family.
of the Spacer Choice.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time. The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50,
so far,
60
I already
burials
am in
away
love with
from associate in humor.
The humor and the way they talk.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Alright, so we even got a side quest from that, so hold on. Oh, it says don't waste perks on carrying capacity. What am I forget what I'm playing. So I bet I could probably miss a lot of quests too. And where's this place called? Man. I'll get to that in a minute. So there is a couple different things. What's this codex? Okay. Alright, back to inventory. What's that? Armor 3. Wait, what? This is not used to high range pods. Tech skill +5. Stealth skill? Stealth skill? Why wouldn't I want to wear that?
Huh? What? He's working at the
Okay. Oh, put that away.
Spacers, keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Can I go in all the buildings? No.
I've got some time. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Oh yeah, so what's that, the other quest? Collect Conrad Love with Phyllis Abernathy. I think I'm gonna go talk to this person first, though. Hello? Nobody here? Don't mind if I do. You try your best, now try to rest. Favorite choice. Water. A medium-sized war to kind of giving out the stuff to sell, maybe. Vending machine. Maybe I should go talk to whoever first. Actually, maybe not. Can you climb up? Oh, nice. Hiding shit like this everywhere, huh? that kind of game we playing. Kick me. I kind of want that. I wonder if I can put that on somebody. Is there no way around to make sure I don't steal? Or does no one give a shit? See, business is not going. Oh, there's somebody. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all that.
Got my sights on you.
Right, because I'm stealing. Treasure of activity to frown upon. Avoid me and see if you want to engage in this activity. I don't want to get caught. No, we stole a lot. Let's save. So far, this game, I'm digging it so far.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Oh. One of the people I get
Foreman
money
Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Sweet.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns
Don't
aren't
say
the
that.
most reliable.
Don't say it.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see,
really?
so
That's
I
how it
pay the
works?
fines.
Well, that
Suicide's a
sucks.
crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was
Really?
vandalism. I'm plenty serious.
Where am I
In
from
fact,
that I'm not
I'm a
used to
little
this
upset
whole world
Eugene
like this?
didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to
That's
Spacer's
crazy.
Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law.
That's
All
crazy.
I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly
That's
affair
crazy.
behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
That's freaking weird. These symbols on my map. Oh, Bender, Cantina. That seems so messed up.
Don't make me report you to Mr.
Who the hell's Mr. That maybe who I'm trying to find. But anyways, business don't seem to be doing that great.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize.
Oh,
Seems
shit.
we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's
that's what I'm
outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally
There's probably
inhabited, but
monsters there or some shit.
there are
Oh,
people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will
I don't think
convince
they're
those
gonna go without a
deserters
fight,
to
though.
come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Oh. Cool.
Great!
My first companion?
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Sweet. Companions. You gain companions that are carriers that join your adventures and help them right away. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skill. Increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion within this bridge. Learn more about That's pretty cool. People require to complete another quest before they continue. Gotcha. I must call the Can you pickpocket people? No.
Got it. Heads down.
No, I just think you can pickpocket.
You're safer inside the walls.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. Right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get in there and drink for it. This is pretty cool so far. Okay. Wait, what's that mean?
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Can we talk? Sorry.
What your deal is.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down.
I wonder how many characters
There was a
you got
boy
in
named
this game.
Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It doesn't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
It couldn't hurt. We'll stop. Let's see where to find him.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Hey. Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his parents. Ran off with a paintball.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Maybe I shouldn't be stealing in front of my companions? I don't know. Do you have... Let me see. Oh, here. Companion letters shows everything you know about your companion. Skill, stats, specs, gear. You can change out their gear. Nice. And their armor. And they get perk points. No way. Things are behaviors. Okay, that's cool. The perks is cool. You can do a lot with them. That's neat. That's cool to know. But yeah, if you play in the hardest mode, they die. I think that was pretty wild.
friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't
it.
past it.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
There it is. Okay, you're plugged in. All right, get some sleep. Love you. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
You some sort of wandering alienist?
You're welcome.
Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Martin Abernathy, that's right.
What? No. I mean,
I need that money.
Might be. That depends on who's asking. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I doubt it.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Freelancing?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders.
I'm a marauder.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
Okay.
Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Didn't think I'd get a quest for doing. All right.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh, who the fuck are you?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
Esther
talked to
Blaine,
you earlier.
Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Interesting.
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Damn.
So when
you're
I was
born, you're
I
already
got sent
property.
here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You're not a big drinker, are you?
Nope, I'm a master thief. And I'm in the shitter.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Yeah, use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another zero-G.
I'm probably gonna need a place to store this stuff. Is this supposed to be an inn? This woman probably hates me. Why are you stealing everything? I'd be like, 'cause no one else is, damn it. Alright, there's a guy named Winslow. I'm gonna talk to him.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again? Edgewater, Jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive. Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet? Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew.
God.
After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional. Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
So bad. That's not good, dude.
Hey, it's the visitor. Numb to the bone thanks to zero-G brew. Zero-G brew.
Oh, that poor guy.
I don't know you.
Got to.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business. You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing zero-G? Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be.
Well, you never know.
Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful. They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves.
Well, I don't know.
Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story? What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo. Don't see what a Cleo worker's doing in Spacer country. Trying to eyeball the competition, are we? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it. Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning. Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that. There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Alright, I thought she'd give me a quest. Oh. All the drunks are coming. That's the old man.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Who the hell are you?
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells. I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you. Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This decision will be made in accordance with Wells's behavior upon arrest. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker. Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you? As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
We need nothing
Okay,
but salt
so
to it.
we got quests now. So let me see here. So we got small grade matter. Fistful long tomorrow. Just long tomorrow. There's some other quests here too, though. Main.
Not for a year.
I know how you feel. Another day at the cannery.
Where else can I go in?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I thought she'd give me a quest or something. Little fuckers everywhere. What is this?
That'd be for me.
What the hell?
What?
Hey, oh, shit!
Oh, I guess, never mind then.
Oh, crap. Did I already talk to her?
I don't want any trouble.
Okay.
What was that? Get out! I just earned a fine bonus!
What the fuck?
right. Open fire! I'm taking cover!
What? Oh. These things?
Company ammo!
Hey.
Hi. I'm trying to talk to you.
Take him down! Getting behind cover!
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got one.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Be nice to her.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed? Go right ahead. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor. I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
I don't know if I believe that.
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. It is better than fair. It's company policy. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Let me see. I don't know if this is true. I don't know. I don't see anything on that being true. What's this thing? I'm gonna save quick because I'm gonna try to unlock that door. I don't know if that's considered.
And stay down!
Don't.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Wait, hold on. What now? What is this? I don't want it to be negative. See, this is why I say I don't want to be negative. I want to try to be as nice and friendly as I can.
Okay, keep him quiet. Gosh, that's clever.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Ooh, what's that?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Just there's some more side stuff. I'm trying to get all the quests.
Yes, what is it?
I'm trying to do
You're an
most of the quests
outsider.
I can.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out.
I love how
And
they
with a complete stranger.
initiated talk even with her
Curious.
being involved. That's
Just
cool.
tagging along,
I love
Vicar
that.
DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely
I
get
gotta
new
pee.
people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always
I don't know
has,
if
if you
I
believe the
believe
talk.
this. This is weird.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, The collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any progress on that matter we discussed? Please. A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large, though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here. I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
There's a lot of talking.
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion. I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
All right, that was... Oh, Parvati puts us up higher too. Very nice. kind of want to put these up. I put this up. And we don't get perks yet. Okay.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Okay, so the quest again. So we got... Oh, no, that's not it. Hey, look, we got companion quest. So, we got a small grave matter, got it. The illustration manual, got it. Fistful and long. What's that? Few kindred spirits. So botanical. Yeah, I want to make sure I get this right, guys. Hold on. So botanical. Fistful did it. Long tomorrow. Quest at the land pass south of Edgewater. How's my... Okay. Alright, so there's like 3 quests that are in other areas. Oh, we gotta do this yet.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I ain't going to barber
cannery.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
All right, let's talk.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off
I might have to change my
corpse.
outfit.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably
you got dead
crawling
bodies?
with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Ah,
Yep,
gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. You know
Yep,
about
I just saw the
Eugene?
body, I guess.
How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth
Yes, you
loose from his
can.
jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Well, at least I got that one taken care of. Alright, so I guess I gotta leave. Hold on. Oh, Oh, what's down there? Kind of want to see what's down there now. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. There's houses out here. Hey, look at that. Free shit.
Nice. When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Ah, I don't have any more. I wonder if you can buy them.
Got my
Gosh, that's clever.
I think I'm gonna need more. A lot more.
You! Oh! What do you think you're doing?
Shit.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right? You some sort of freelancer?
Damn it, I keep fucking up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get this shit out of here. Okay. Alright, let's try this again, guys. Nice.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I might see about buying more things to pickpocket with. What is that? Oh, look at that bomb. I love all these different places they got set up though. So I don't always need them things to hack in, apparently. Just some things. Interesting. Alright, let's try not to get caught again.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Hey, let's talk.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating
yeah, we've
their
played almost
uprising.
3 hours and we haven't done much.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years.
I think this is another
Some
quest.
tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Alright, so we talked to him. So.
get us all in trouble?
Hey, dude.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm glad I saved. Yeah, because I don't want to make everybody pissed off at me, so I'm trying to be as good as I can, but I don't want to be getting caught either.
Got it. Heads down.
Alright, he's coming back, so I just gotta wait. Wait, jabroni. Go away. Okay, modifications. Sweet, got modifications. I got a lot of shit actually. So what if I do if I break shit down? Oh, I get weapon parts. Okay. Can I create anything? Tinker. Upgrade science skill to tinker. Okay. Oh yeah, vending machines. Vending machines. Oh, I got armor and shit. What's this? Oh, mods. Oh, wait. Use. Here we go. Oh, I can't buy that? Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's late. Can't buy shit.
Got my sights on.
Where's that journal, the quest at?
Wow, you got that?
I don't trust this guy at all. Oh, this guy's following me though. Get the hell away from me.
Great work.
What's this? I remember there was some back this way, so. All right, let's turn to Silas.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit? Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it.
Reputation
One good turn
increased.
deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to
Finally
be
got a
found
ghost
again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Boy don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. Yeah?
Reputation went up. Hey, 14%. Awesome. Sweet. so small grave matter done. So we have... So these two quests coming up. So there's two more we'll get somewhere else. Okay, we're good. Sweet. So, journal-wise, Max says north of Edgewater. Okay, we'll go there. Retrieve. Alright, please. 91 special cat. So this is still all part of the city. This game is awesome so far. Just a lot of talking. And I'm trying to do this so I can get money. Money, ammo. And I'm bored when it comes to this stuff. You don't want to die now?
Got 'em all.
Damn. Yeah, see, I love these games also for the exploring purposes. A lot of these kind of games. It's not all about just, you know, to me, I like to explore and steal everything. To me, that's fun. Why? I don't have a clue. Oh, here we go. hey, here we go. Oh, my legs! Oh, it hurts. Where am I going anyways? Evicted. Evicted. Y'all gotta pay. Oh, who's that?
Got it. Inside voices.
Yeah. Maybe what 104 180. Oh shit.
That's the last of them.
There's a lot of junk I think I'm picking up.
Huh?
Find you!
Where's he at? Got him. Something you do to make your pants tougher, give them better armor, increase your termination, gain your perks, and improve the weapon and toughness. Cool. A lot of places to explore. Ooh, I definitely need that.
You're fast.
All in a day's work.
that's impressive.
No credits. Keep on cruising. Oh shit.
You hide. Hear that? Smell something.
Shit. Son of a bitch. Not realize my health was that low. Shit.
Nice. Dang, that's impressive. Heads down.
Alright. For playing on normal, they're kind of tough.
Here we go.
Is it? We got our ass kicked a minute ago. Oh shit. I'm encumbered. Alright, time to break down stuff. Can I like... I'm not big into melee. Oh, man.
Easy.
Ride control armor. Ooh. Okay, so I got some gear now. Oh, I see what it says. Okay. Alright, let's level up. Alright, so let me see here. Okay. Now perks. We got another one. Yeah, you know what? That one'd be good because my character's killing. I agree. I think that'd be a good one to get. I want to finish clearing this place out though. There's a dude over here. You know, I should see about upgrading her. Let me see her. 120. 273. And that pistol's 121? Okay, she's alright. I see, so let's go see how it's upstairs. A lot of junk to pick up. Electrical guy and mechanical engineer. Now, what did they do? That's junk. Quest. Yeah, I don't know what they're for. I'm getting tired. Oh shit, who do we give it to? Oh boy, that's a good point. Oh shit. Ooh. Damn. I don't know if I should give it to her or him.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Alright, quest done. I wonder if all this stuff respawns when you leave the game like that. Oh, right there. How do you get in there? I don't know how the hell you get inside that. I keep forgetting about healing. Shit. Can't forget about healing.
Okay, here we go!
Alright, we're good now. Okay. Oh damn it, I'm full again. She wants 7. Oh, there's the item we needed. Nope, I'm fatty again. Alright, what's next? Oh shit, there's more to this. Okay. Alright guys, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm tired. I want to get some sleep tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll continue on. The game's been pretty cool so far. I'm digging it. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll continue on. I will catch you guys later. Take care, guys.